Hi there, it's Dr. Dennis once again with Bluegrass Ukulele Celebration. We're getting ready for the countdown because we're going to be launching a membership where you can participate for just a fraction of the cost of normally taking lessons and learn all of the wonderful techniques that come down to us through 5-string banjo, but adapted to the ukulele. The subject at hand in this particular Facebook Live is the whole idea of the melodic style. And the melodic style basically is derived from the fiddle. When people were taking the clipper ships and other kinds of vessels across the Atlantic Ocean and settling in America, there really was not a whole lot of room to pack a piano. And so the accordion, the fiddle, a number of other instruments came along, and they became the backbone of folk music, especially in the backwoods and rural areas, because they were so easy to carry with you as you traveled to the New World to settle there. Well, the fiddle has this way of playing cross melodies back and forth. It's called the melodic style, where you're not just listening to a normal melody, but they're playing off other notes that complement it. Often it'll be going up and down the scale. Now, the song I just played for you is a 5-string banjo bluegrass piece, and it's been adapted for the ukulele. I would like to just show you how simple this thing can be done. In the membership, we'll teach you how to do a forward and reverse roll. I'm now going to tell you what the names of the strings are. The strings, of course, start at the bottom near your toes and come up to the top one near your chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we count the strings. And certainly they have note names and pitch names, but we're just going to go right now with the number name for them. So here's a forward reverse roll. 3, 2, 1, and 4. Then that was the forward part of it. Now the reverse is 1, 2, 3, 1. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Now, in order to show you this particular style of playing, I started down the neck in an introduction. Then I did and when sped up, of course, it's kind of a dynamic sound. But for a beginner, the easiest way of doing this would be to play a simple chord, bringing down your index finger behind the 2nd string, 1st fret, and your middle finger behind the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and just play the forward reverse roll that we just talked about. Wow, isn't that dynamic and not that hard to play? A little bit of a modification coming out of an F chord. And back to the other thing we were talking about. And then going down the scale here. We're not going to really learn how to do that, just show you that it's part of the song itself. So fiddle has just been a wonderful godsend to the 5-string banjo, and some of the most listenable and lovely songs that have been written for the bluegrass banjo have been in the melodic, or sometimes called the chromatic style.